So, Kambosos, man, who is now the IBF, WBA, and WBO lightweight champion at 135 pounds. He's been very wishy-washy when it comes to this fight with Devin Haney. And then he comes out and says some dumb shit talking about Devin Haney need to sell his jury to make the fight. Bro, first of all, man, what the fuck are you talking about? Devin Haney don't need to sell the jury to make the fight. They got the money to make the fight. On top of that, Eddie Hearn said he'd pay for the fucking fight. So why would he need to make the money to pay for to make the fight, bro? See, I just talked about that in my previous video. This is a clear duck tactic. I don't know what the hell is going on with Devin Haney, man. What the reason why these dudes are so hesitant to get in the ring with these dudes. Yo, but you know what's crazy? The mid-tier boxers and the lower-tier boxers, they be making these upper echelon dudes look like bitches, bro. Because these lower-level dudes and these mid-tier dudes, they'll step in the ring with whoever, man. And you see it. You see it. It's always in every division, most of these divisions, man. It seemed like the most ducking divisions is 135 and 147. It seems like these are the two worst ones, bro. They gotta be the worst. And 160. 160. I forgot about. Gotta say 160. 160 is just fucking ridiculous, bro. And you know who the usual suspects are at 160. It's two of them. And I ain't gotta say the names, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But this is crazy. Like, how don't that's just straight disrespectful to me. Don't come out your face like I'm some broke dude talking about sell my jury to make the fight. We got the paper. See what I mean? Man, I can't wait for. I don't know if Bill Haney replied. If they made me. I'm waiting for Bill Haney to come out and say something to that bitch ass motherfucker right there, because that's some real sucker shit to come out your mouth and say something like that. That's like very disrespectful. You trying to, bro? I'm pretty sure Devin Haney and them and Eddie Hearn, they could pay for 2 Kambosos fights right now if they wanted to. It's clear, George Kambosos, like I said, fighters, if they want to fight, they're going to fight. I know the promoters and all of them are the ones that actually are behind the scenes and setting the fights up and stuff, but still, when the fighter wants to fight, they're going to fight. They're going to make it happen one way or another. And all I've been seeing from George Kambosos is all these excuses, man. Constant excuses. Back and forth excuses. Now, first, the fighters need to show me something in the ring. And then he's in the driver's seat. And now Devin Haney got to sell his jury to make the fight. I'm like, yo, son, stop it. And then if Devin Haney didn't have the money, and let's say he did sell his jury to make the fight, oh, well, that's not enough. Sell your house to make the fight. Then Devin Haney, you know where I'm going now with this shit, man. It's crazy, man. Only in boxing you see this shit. And George Kambosos is gonna pay for this dearly. His behavior, the boxing guards are watching. He is going to pay for that. I'm telling you now. What I think is gonna happen next is he's gonna end up fighting Vasyl Lomachenko, and he's gonna lose that fight. He might. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets knocked out. If he gets knocked out by Loma, serves him right. Should have went there and fought for all the marbles. Then if you lost to Devin, you lost to another champion. Nobody ain't gonna really give you no heat. But everybody see you trying to navigate around another champion. And that's not even a bigger money fight. Like, why would they say, man, boy, oh boy, man. I wish I could interview Devin Haney and Bill. Wish my channel was big enough to do that shit, I swear. Because I really got some questions for them. What is it about Devin, man, that these dudes is frightened? And, the funny thing is, in Devin's fight against Jojo Diaz, I just think he didn't look all that impressive to me. I just don't think he did. But he did his thing. I just think he could have did a little bit more, to try to get him, try to get him out of there, or just put more animal pressure on him. Devin got dog in him though. You can see it, you know. But I'm just saying, I just don't think he performed as good in that fight. Sometimes you got an off night. It happens, man. But he got the L. He got the W. That's what matters. But you always keep hearing this stuff about Devin Haney, about his chin. You keep hearing this stuff about he has no power. All this other stuff. But then these same dudes ain't scrapping with him. T.O. ain't want to fight him. Ryan Garcia was ducking him. Loma ducked him. Now Kambosos. So, I mean, why wouldn't you be in a rush to go and step in the ring and fight somebody that you think is chinny or has no power? Interesting. But let me know what y'all think about this, man. George, you a funny style dude, bro. But I'm off this, man. Like and subscribe, support the channel. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm off this.